And next to all my suits, I keep my dress shoes because I typically wear them with my suits. Also, keep the Sperry's in the box. You have to, pretty much. So I keep most of my shoes in the box just because it kind of keeps them nicer, especially if you don't have shoe trees, which I don't for all my shoes. I use them mostly for my golf shoes. So keeping them in the box really helps them keep their shape and even sometimes their shine and so forth. So. And we have some shoes out here, and a huge thing for me is matching your belt to your shoes. Like for example, right now I'm wearing a tan belt, and most people would say brown, but this is also brown, and this doesn't match very well here, this shoe and this belt, although it could work. So basically I have a belt for every color of shoes, and you know, you don't have to have all of these, but this is just to give an example. If you get one or the other, what kind of belt you'll need with them. So here you have your brown dress shoe as opposed to a loafer, and then just kind of a fancy alligator print. It doesn't even need to be that, just a smooth, anything that's close to that darker brown. And you could wear that with a tan suit, or I have a dark green suit, or a brown Glen plaid suit, something like that. And then here's your basic black, just a nice black leather belt with a silver buckle, ideally. I don't really know what that is, but just a black belt with a silver buckle is good for your black shoes. And then if you wear like white tennis shoes, if you want to look fancy while you're wearing tennis shoes, you can have a white belt. But if you play golf, white shoes kind of a staple. They've come back in style in the last couple of years. And this here, even you can see the Adidas belt and the Adidas shoe. This buckle is the big clip-on buckle, and that matches the shoes even more, even with the white on black and white on basically black there. And then I'm definitely not a big fan of black and brown in the same outfit unless it's on the same like actual article of clothing. Huge difference. Sounds nitpicky, but don't wear like brown belt and black shoes, or like a brown pants and a black coat, or the reverse. But with golf shoes, they often make two-tone, or even loafers, dress shoes. They make two-tone, and you can find two-tone belts, as you can see here. This brown's not a perfect match, but you got both black and brown on the same belt. And you've got black and basically brown. It's more of a tan on these FootJoy Classics here. And then those are a little more dressy, but if you're going casual, Sperry boat shoes are pretty key. You also want loafers. I'll grab some loafers here that will go with the tan belt. Also not necessarily a perfect match, but you know, it's pretty close. It's tan, so you can. And a loafer is a little more casual than a tie dress shoe, and then a boat shoe is even more casual than a loafer. So this is for when you're wearing like shorts and a t-shirt, or shorts and a collared shirt. And then the belt doesn't have to be a solid leather to match. This is a lot more preppy. You can get a D-ring belt that slides through and back, as opposed to the regular buckle. And then, as you can see, this belt is like a canvas, and it's like a tan beige, and but it has a little bit of a brown leather buckle on the end, and that is close to matching this belt. The same, pretty preppy. It actually goes with that tie you saw earlier, and it's got navy and red, so you might wear this with a navy polo or something like that. And you can wear these shoes with it as well, because it's got brown leather on the end before you get to the buckle, and that matches well. So that's basically it on shoes. Just match your belt to your shoes is all you need to remember, and you can do it in many different ways.